This video is sponsored by GamerSupps. Use code Lennester to get 10% off. Small rattle, you know? And I slowly open it because I'm trying to figure out what is that. And that's when the horror truly begins. Dead bugs. Okay, so I've worked in retail for a long time, specifically in GameStop, and I've seen some wild stuff, but nothing, and bro, I mean nothing, could have prepared me for the absolute horror that was the Bug Man. Alright, so boom, picture this. It's a regular Tuesday, and I'm behind the counter, just minding my own business, trying to act like I actually want to be at work, but you know, I really don't, but it is what it is, when suddenly, boom! The doors swing open, and in walks him. And immediately, my nose is under attack. This man, this walking cloud of mystery stench has entered the chat. And let me tell you, the smell wasn't just bad. It was kind of bad that made me wonder if I had suddenly unlocked a new sense. And I say that because, bro, my vision literally went blurry for like a second. And that was weird as hell. My coworker actually took a step back out of fear. Like, from this point, I already knew it was going to be going down because for whatever reason, GameStop seems to have this weird trend to attract some of the most smelliest customers sometimes. I don't know why that is. It's either when you work at GameStop or if you work at a card shop for like Magic the Gathering or anything along those lines. Bro, you're going to attract that type of audience. I don't know why that's a thing. I just know it is a thing. And trust me, there's a lot more stories behind that. But for now, let me just tell you this traumatic tale. So Stinky McGamer walks up to the counter with a big old plastic bag full of games. And I'm like, alright, you know what? Maybe this might not be so bad. Sure, he stinks to high heaven, but bro, if he's got some fire trade-ins, then yo, it is what it is. I couldn't have been more wrong. First off, when I say this bag had seen things, it had seen some things. Bro, the plastic bag that he had the games in was worn, slightly sticky, and somehow I could tell it had a backstory I wasn't emotionally prepared for, and I'm not even going to be getting into. Now, at this point, I'm already holding my breath, right? And I don't want to be dramatic, but I'm fairly certain my eyebrows were burning off from the fumes alone. But I'm a professional, kind of. So I slap on my best customer service smile and say, hey there, looking to trade in some games today? Bro, I was dying. This man then looks at me, tips his fedora, and grins. And Lord help me, bro. He had some of the most brownest teeth I've ever seen. I don't know. It looked like he was actively avoiding like proper hygiene. Now, like he was making a sport out of it. But anyway, so he starts pulling out game cases and just handing them to me. But there's something off. I pick up the first case and I hear a weird little clinking sound inside of it, almost like a small rattle, you know? And I slowly open it because I'm trying to figure out what is that. And that's when the horror truly begins. Dead bugs. Like dead ass serious, not one, not two, but a full-on bug graveyard. Like it was some kind of bug apocalypse. I don't know what the hell. I slammed the case so fast you'd think it owed me money. I then make eye contact with my coworker, and I swear we have a full-on telepathic conversation in that moment. Did you see that? Yeah? What the hell was that? I don't know, but right now I'm scared as hell. Me too. Oh, but the trauma just keeps on coming. The bug man keeps pulling out game after game, and it's the same nightmare every single time. Some of the cases have full-on insect civilizations inside them. One of them had what I think used to be a moth, but it disintegrated into some kind of cursed bug dust thing. Another case had a live spider inside of it. Like, bro, a full-on spider. I'm not even lying. It was just in there just dead-ass looking at me saying, yo, you got any games on sale? And one of the cases was so sticky, I actually debated whether it had been used as a glue trap at some point. Bro, you don't know, I have to say that. I don't want to think what else might make it be that sticky. God. Also, another case had what looked like crumbs, but not normal crumbs. More like someone had just straight up stored a snack in there alongside their copy of Black Ops 2. It was weird. Needless to say, this man was a freak! So, at this point, I had to put my foot down. I'm like, sir, I don't think we can accept any of the... Yo, before I can even finish my sentence, he does it. He reaches into his bag, and with absolutely no warning, he plops a plastic grocery bag onto the counter. And bro, this bag is wet. And not just, oops, a little condensation wet. No, bro, this bag was dripping. I look down. My customer looks down. We both see it. A bag full of, yo, what had to be raw meat? Just sitting there, leaking! Yo, at this point, I don't know if my soul left my body or if I simply just stopped existing for a brief moment. But I do know that my brain literally short-circuited. I mean, at this point, I don't even know if this man's here to sell games or summon a demon. Like, what is going on, man? Why do you have a bag of raw meat, and why'd you decide to just plop it on my counter like that? Like we weren't gonna have to, like, disinfect that joint as soon as you leave. So I somehow managed to regain control of my own consciousness. And I'm like, sir, what is that? And he's completely unbothered, like he doesn't even care. He looks me dead in my soul and goes, oh, that's just my dinner. Sir, why is your dinner on the counter where we're supposed to be handling gaming transactions? Like, what is going on? And then, because it gets so much worse, he realizes the bag is leaking, and he goes, oops, and then drags it across the counter, leaving behind the grossest grease trail. I swear to you, I saw my life flash before my eyes. Like, bro, I was about to quit. I was finna quit. I don't care. I was gonna quit right there. I look to my right. My coworker, gone. Vanished into the break room. Probably rethinking their entire career path. Bro, she literally abandoned me. I don't blame her, but I blame her. Like, what the hell? Like, I don't want to deal with this by myself right now. Me, however, I was still frozen in place, watching raw meat juice seep across the cracks of the counter like it was some kind of bizarre crime scene. Oh my gosh, I still remember it. But thankfully, my manager must have some kind of sixth sense when it comes to horror or people being tortured. She comes from the back rooms, like Beanica just randomly spawns out of nowhere. She looks at me, looks at the man, looks at the disgusting raw bag of meat with gross cockroach games everywhere that's been slid across the counter floor. And she's just like, yeah, we're not going to be able to take any of these today. And nasty ass buggy smell meat man, I don't even know what to call him anymore. Bro looks at her, looks at me, looks back at her, and he just shrugs, scoops up his bug infested games and his leaky bag of mystery ass meat, and he walks out like it was just a normal day. Like, he traumatized my ass and just walked away. And you want to know what's crazy? You want to know what the real kicker about it was? As he walks out, I hear him muddy, man, y'all are picky when it comes to your games. Yes, sir. Yes, we are picky. Because you brought us bug games and meat juice, bro. Like, I just had to vent about that one. Oh my gosh. And that, my friends, is the day I literally almost quit my job on the spot. Retail is wild, man. If you work in that customer service, I salute you. I got out of that joint long ago, but holy shit. That was one of the most traumatic transactions ever to happen at my GameStop. And there's a couple more. Yo, what up, Fencer? It's Lennester. Guys, would you look at that? 3 weeks back to back each animation. Holy. You guys wanted the Gotham ones. I gave you the Gotham one. You wanted the longer one. I did that one. And then now, I wrapped up that one, and now we moved on to GameStop. So we're on a pretty good, phenomenal run. So let's see how long we can keep it going before I ultimately and inevitably crash and burn. With that being said, guys, you know the drill. Yo, be sure to check out the Patreon if you guys want more exclusive art, more exclusive animations and gifts, and a lot of stuff that I can't really show here. Also, do me a huge favor, guys. Check out the link in GamerSups. Use code Lennester to get 10% off your next order. And with that being said, guys, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys want to see next in terms of animations, and I promise I'll do my best to get that out to y'all. As always, y'all, take care of yourselves and have yourselves a damn good one. I will talk to y'all soon. I'm going to be streaming again very soon, by the way. Alright, guys, I'm gone. Bye.